Well, let's see if we're actually live and you can hear me. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. It looks like it's working. First time. That's amazing. Been practicing this, Bob Seger. Yeah, that's a difficult one for me. I have trouble singing and playing at the same time. Uh, the vocals on the guitar are so different. How you guys doing tonight? I have a furious rant I want to get off my chest. The people of the channel, they probably know for the past 6 months, I've been having an argument with Xfinity over administration of my gateway. And they pushed a update back in December, or November actually, I believe. Yeah, November, mid-November, where you could no longer access your gateway through your computer browser. And I called, and I complained, and I called, and complained, and asked for a callback, and asked for an escalation. And technical support will not push a ticket up to the next level because they feel it looks bad on them. So eventually, without me even asking, they sent a technician out. And the technician, nice Ukrainian guy, he sat down and he was mystified as well. He called his technical support. They talked for about a half hour. And then his technical support called his technical support. And he had all three technicians on a three-way call. And they spoke for about a half an hour. And after that, I picked up the phone. I grabbed the phone away from the nice Ukrainian guy and I said, all right, guys, I'm going to lay it out for you. What's going on here? The IT department decided it would be the good idea to give everyone to download the app. And so they pushed out this update to force everyone to get the app on their phone. They wanted to bring up their numbers of people who have downloaded the app. And that was absolutely right. But just this week, I figured out how to get around it. And the only way to get around their little security fix is you have to download the app on your phone. You have to go into your app and drill down like 6 menus and turn on administration. Turn on something that was already on as default before. That freaking makes me very angry. That makes me extraordinary. Not only did it took 6 months, not only did it take six. Hold on, I gotta mute you guys. My uncle. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my uncle. All right, guys, I got you muted. I'm on the phone with my uncle, my great, and that's why I've muted
No,
it. Yeah, it's my uncle, and sorry he called in the middle of the live stream, but he takes priority. He is my very, very favorite uncle. So that's why it's muted. It's, let's see. Are you smart? Depends on who you compare me to. Are you a writer? I write many poems and songs. Good to see you smile. Thank you. Hey, dude, hope you're having a wonderful day. Would you rather eat a Taco Bell or Arby's? Arby's. Here and Nick is good for you. It's good for you if you have the flu. If you have the flu, smoke some cigarettes, boys. It and COVID as well. They wanted you to stop smoking during COVID. Nicotine binds the receptors that these viruses try to get onto you. So yeah, nicotine is good for you. How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good.
Mike.
You watch Cab Over? No, I don't. being like that. There we go. I'm back, everybody. That was my very favorite uncle in the entire world. Right there. He called me up. He wanted to talk to me. And he wanted to go on. And I let him. Because he is my favorite uncle. I love that. I love that guy. All right, I'm going to go back to some of the chats. Uncle, please turn on the mic. I was talking to my uncle. I'm just messing with you. Why you guys keep saying turn on your mic? No, he can't because he's on the dang phone. Thank you. You turn it. 6-7. Can you do the 6-7 emote? What's the emote for 6-7? Big 7 like that. Sent $500. Thank you so much. I'm not available for super chats. Sent 1,000. Thank you. Okay, what are we saying? 6-7. I'm going to send a laughing disco ball. If you do a 6-7 emote, is there like a signal for a 6-7? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like that. Okay. Laughing disco ball. Am I the Antichrist? Message redacted. An angel to some, a demon to others. I don't know. He did it. Hello. Bro, never said hi to me. Hi, how you doing? Can you say hi to Just Peyton? Just Peyton. Hello. Yes, friendly. Turn on the mic. There you go. Can't hear you, LOL. How do you become available for super chats? Well, I think you have to be like a verified account, have like 500 subscribers and a certain number of hours for of watch time. There are other things like Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee that I could set up, but I have not. Oh, sick. I'll sub to you, man. Oh, thank you very much. What I came on today was to complain about Xfinity and their predatory practices for getting people to download their app onto their phone. In November of last year, they pushed an update to everybody's modem, at least mine, where you couldn't administer your gateway. And I called, and I complained. And nobody could help me. They had no reason why this was done. There were no workarounds. And it wasn't until recently, this week, I called again, and I finally found somebody who actually looks through their own information there at their tech center. And what you have to do is download the app, drill down like 6 menus, and turn on administration. And then you can administer your gateway again. That is messed up in a number of ways. One, it's a predatory practice to get people to download a tracking app onto their phone so they can interconnect devices and create a profile for you for the NSA or any other government agency to help track you, or they can sell the data. They'll sell that profile. It's like he's walked past this smart fridge. He has this smartphone. He has this smart modem. He has this computer. He's got these cameras on his property. You know, they're creating a network, a profile for you of all the devices that you interact with on a daily basis. And they're doing this so they can sell the data. But they're really doing it so they can track you. Do we have a soul? I believe so. I pay Xfinity extra to have my own modem and switch. Best money you can spend, trust me. I have my own modem. I have my own switches. But yeah, and there was one other thing. Not only could you not administer your gateway, you couldn't look at the devices or So I had to drill down two full times to turn on these two different things that were already on as default. Like previously, before November, those things that you turn on your modem, those things were on by default. You could administer your gateway. But then when they pushed the update, oh no, you can't administer your gateway unless you download the app and then drill down like 6 menus to turn it on. Oh, it was the... Oh, this fucking pisses me off. They made my modem a hotspot. Like everyone's modem. Everyone's modem at that point was a hotspot for other Xfinity users. And if another Xfinity user is walking by my modem, there is an unsecured Wi-Fi that they can click on, and if they're Xfinity user, they can pay, $5 or what, and access my modem, my internet, my stuff as a hotspot. That is messed, guys. So the two things that they did with their update that I've noticed at this point is they made it so you couldn't administer your gateway unless you downloaded the app, drilled down 6 menus, and turned administration back on. Also with the update, they made your modem an unsecured Wi-Fi hotspot for anybody on the fucking planet that walks by and wants to pay a couple bucks. So now I'm part of a hotspot network. They did this to everyone's fucking modem. And so after I got my administration back on, I went on there to shut down that fucking Wi-Fi that's been available since November, when number one complaint is I got unsecured Wi-Fi on my network, right? And I log in to my gateway to administer and shut that down, and I can't. It doesn't even show up. It doesn't even show up as a thing that I have unsecured Wi-Fi on my network. Going to the Wi-Fi settings, nope, nothing there. So what you have to do is you have to download the app, log into the app, drill down another 6 layers into the menus, and turn off hotspot. Turn off the Xfinity hotspot community, I think is what they called it. Because it's just a community. We've turned your modem into a Wi-Fi hotspot for anybody walking by your house and with $5 in their fucking pocket. That is messed up, brothers and sisters. That is messed up. And if you've got Xfinity, they did this to you. They did this to you. You have to pull up your phone and scan the Wi-Fi networks. There's going to be an unsecured Wi-Fi network called Xfinity, and you can't shut it off unless you download the app, drill down to the right menu thing, and turn off the hotspot community. I am so pissed off. I am so fucking pissed off. It took me 6 months. Took me 6 fucking months to close down that fucking unsecured Wi-Fi on my fucking modem. Why? Because they felt like pushing it out to everybody. Dirty, rotten cocksuckers. Dirty, rotten cocksuckers. Pardon my French. Does that piss anyone else off in the chats? I mean, they're shutting down things that should have been open by default. Administering your gateway. Oh, we're not going to let you administer your gateway anymore unless you download the app. Having an unsecured Wi-Fi on your network. Oh, we're just going to push that out to you. You want an unsecured Wi-Fi on your network? Why don't you, you silly boy? Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I am so fucking mad. Okay, my rant is over. I saw there's a lot of people Message redacted. Message redacted. You are so AI. Okay. Thank you. NYC Floral. Message redacted. Message redacted. Message redacted. Hi, Barry. Really, bro? Did you redact those, or did they redact them themselves? New York Sea Floral. Ah, my bad. Wrong stream. Message deleted by really, bro. Oh. Okay. What is going on? Deep press stopwatch. How you doing, really, bro? Nice haircut. Well, thank you. Cost me $30. Not too bad. They trimmed my beard as well. Kickler Head said hi. Damn. Plankton or BLM? Plankton? Like the character from SpongeBob SquarePants? Or BLM? Is that a character from SpongeBob SquarePants? I don't know. Someone did a lot of, hi, I'm from India. They put a lot of Mexican flags there. Oh, how are you? I did it. Oh, good for you. Explain how it is possible if it was from a human Quran, 5147 expansion of universe, 2130 Big Bang, 4111 universe of smoke. Give me advice to live food live. Please give me advice to live food live. I think you are asking for advice how to live a good life. It's life. Life. How to live a good life. Well, it depends. That depends a lot. Do you want to fit into the society you're living in? Like, say you're an American and you agree with everything your government is doing. Then become that and roll around it until your fingers get pruny. If you're living in Saudi Arabia and you want to be part of that, you're going to have to do something completely different. But if you're a bit of a maverick and you really don't care what people think about you or what society thinks or what the government does, then just listen to your heart. But that being said, you need money. Because you can't just go off and live in the wilderness, and because the government will not leave you alone. You're going to go out there and you build a cabin out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, nowhere. Eventually, someone's going to knock on your door. Hi, Park Service. You can't live here. Yeah, they have wardens that fly around, looking for illegal homesteads. And yeah, you think you're in the middle of nowhere, but it's part of somebody's route. It's part of somebody's patrol area, and they will eventually see your smokes from your campfire or see a tarp in the wilderness, and somebody will trek on out there. They will hike out to your cabin in the middle of nowhere, and they're like, put a little thing in your door, and then you don't listen to that, and it's Ruby Ridge right over again. Remember Ruby Ridge? They showed up to this guy's house, and agents were hiding in the bushes in ghillie suits. and their dog started barking at them. And so they killed the guy's dog. Right? These guys, they didn't identify themselves as officers at all. They shot the guy's dog. A, of course, they were armed as well, and a firefight ensued. And they shot his 14-year-old son in the back. I believe a federal agent was wounded. And then they did a siege of the house, and they shot his wife while she was holding their baby in their front door. Shot her and killed her. And they routinely send robots up with shotguns mounted, trying to catch them in the open and kill them. And they hired a bunch of very, very racist, anti-white snipers and set them up all around the perimeter and took pot shots at them and tried to kill them. That is how your government will treat you if you do not step in line. So there is, I don't know where to go if you wanted to get away from our government. It would have to be like, I don't know, Alaska, Canada, Australia. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Absolutely remember Ruby Ridge. Horrible. Oh my God. Wow. It wasn't a guy. It was a boys. That's crazy. They shot the baby through the door and the woman. No, I believe it was just the baby did not get hit, but they shot and killed the mother holding the baby, standing in her front door. I wrote a song about it. Well, yeah, they shot the place up. They were taking pot shots at him for weeks. Yeah. And they brought in the most racist anti-white snipers they could find, and they told them, "Oh, this guy's a neo-Nazi." Yeah. And the entire charge against him was trumped up. They gave him a court date, said, "Show up this date," and he went off to his cabin in the middle of nowhere. And they go, "Oh no, we're gonna bring that date up a month or two." And well, amazingly, he didn't show up for that date that he didn't know about, and so that was justification for going there and killing his son, killing his dog, killing his wife. And he was eventually exonerated. But yeah, sorry about killing your wife. Whoops. Here's a couple $100,000. What would you rather have, your wife back? Yeah, and he didn't want to do it. It was it was a federal agent that, "Oh, come on, dude, you can do it. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. I'll give you money. I'll give you." He's like, "All right, all right, all right." You know. But it wasn't like he was like cutting off shotguns too short and trying to sell them on the black market. They came to him. They came to him. Pretended to be a friend. Pretended to be somebody of importance. Pretended to be somebody of consequence. And it's like, "Oh, if you do this for me, man, I'm going to do a good deed to you." It's like, "Oh, okay, all right. I really don't want to do it, but here we go." Yeah. Play Wish If You Were Here by Pink Floyd on guitar. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, what they did at Ruby Ridge and also Waco were just unconscionable. A Red Hot Chili Pepper song. I don't know any Red Hot Silly Peckers songs either, unfortunately. And I'm after thinking what they did to Randy Weaver and his wife. I don't think I'm in the mood to play a song tonight. But been missing so far. Hey, everyone, grab their glasses, their cups, their flagons, whatever beverage you have, hot or cold, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, whatever it is. Raise your glasses for the simultaneous sip. We come together at this exact moment. An homage to Scott Adams. Rest in peace, brother. You are missed. Music can soothe the savage beast. That is, I think there is true magic in music. It can heal the sick. It can soothe the savage beast. And it can inspire men to great feats of heroism. Oh, goodness gracious. It was an interesting day for me. Some highs and lows. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. They're going to bring a sniffer in. People who've been watching the channel know that my main water line is broken, and I've been out of water for over a week. Guy called you uncle. Yeah, I don't mind. People call me uncle and grandpa and things like that, and I love it. I love it. And I was talking to my real uncle just now on the phone. That's why it was muted for so long. And man, he's a rock solid fellow. He's old school. You guys are gonna love it. At his house, he has no internet. He has no email address. He has no cell phone. He has no Wi-Fi. He has an old school twisted pair phone, and he watches cable news, which I don't like, but yeah, he's old school. He has no internet at all. Not even a little bit. No computer, no smartphone. I love that guy. He was a fisherman up in Alaska for his entire career. And he is hard. He is a hard motherfucker. Oh, yeah, but tomorrow they're sending a sniffer. So they're going to put some hydrogen gas or something, some sort of gas that in the line. And then they're going to buy it with a sniffer, and they're going to be able to tell us exactly where to dig. Which is pretty important because the location it is, it's only like 65 feet between the house and the meter. But in that 65 feet, it crosses the power line twice, goes underneath the driveway, and underneath two gigantic Douglas firs. So, not really the location for just exploratory holes to try to find. It's going to cost like about $400. The guy's going to come out. It's going to take him less than 2 hours. Yeah, but at that point, we're going to have an X marks the spot dig right here. And, well, I'm opposed to the whole thing, actually. I don't get to make a decision on this because in my mind's eye, and also my uncle's, the entire line is suspect. It's been on the ground for 30 years, and now it's leaking to the point where the meter is just spinning. It is just spinning. So, the owner, they want to just dig down to that one spot, put a Band-Aid over that one bit, like cut it a little bit and put a little, and then call it good. But the whole line is suspect, really, at this point. And I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with a sniffer and it's like, oh, the line's broken here and here. We're just going to patch those two spots and then wait another, what, 6 months and it's going to happen again? Wow, what a wonderful sound of a bass singer. Oh, thank you. I remember you. You're a singer who recently separated and living your life with songs and stuff. Well, yeah, kind of me. Watching sticks is cheaper to find your water. I should try the dowsing thing. I think that's what they call it. But that would be interesting. I might try the dowsing thing and put like a mark. This is where my dowser things. And that'd be fun. I might film that. Sir, what is your power? My power is uh do I have a power? Hmm. I hope I have the power of love. I just wish I was a little bit better at it. I wish I could convince people that I am not the rough exterior that I appear to be, and that I am actually quite empathetic, quite caring, and hell of a nice guy. Hell of a fine American. uh, if love is your power, then what are you without it? Well, I'm not without it. The love comes from me. And I try to give more than I receive. And lately, that's quite easy because I'm receiving this much. No, that's not true. I receive a lot of love from you guys in the chats, and I find it very cathartic. And yeah, and man, I wanted to get a dog so bad, but I'm just not in a place where I can do that. Both because of my living situation and I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not sure I'm ready. I love your guitar. Well, thank you. Really Bro said hi. Hi. Just so you know, I care about you all, Barry. Well, thank you. Yeah, love is the best power. All right, guys, in the chats, if you were able to pick a superpower, right? X-ray vision, flying, what would be your superpower? What would be your superpower? Get a pet rock to start out. Less maintenance. I have many pet rocks. Many pet rocks. I should start learning to play guitar. Well, good for you. Work on yourself, yeah. Do you know chords yet? What chords do you know? I've been working on Bob Seger's song, Night Moves. Here, I'll try to turn it so you can see my chords. Right. Just ignore that stuff. It doesn't matter in the background. little too tall, could use a few pounds. Yeah, it's hard to sing and play at the time, but that's a G. Then it goes to F, then C. Then you go back to the G, but you always throw the F in the middle. G, 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 F, and C. C, 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 F, and G. G, 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 F, and C. C, 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 F, G. Like that. That's yeah, Bob Seger Night Moves, and the chorus has a little bit different where it's got an E minor and a D in there. A little too tall, could use a few pounds. I have always sung that song wrong. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, voice on her own, singing way up and high. That's how I sung it. No, she's had points of her own, sticking way up and high. I'm like, oh, that's so much better. I didn't realize that until just like a week or so ago. I had been singing that song wrong for decades. I was singing it. She had a voice of her own, singing way up and high. No, she had points of her own, sticking way up and high. Meaning she had really nice cans. I thought she had a nice voice. No, she had nice tits. Oh, night moves. I used her, she used me, neither one cared. We're getting our share. Working on a night moves. Time traveler would be my superpower. Ooh, that's not bad. You could mess up everything like that. Go back and save Hitler. I would like to have time travel as my superpower and to forget my first love. Aww. Yeah, the torment is the heart is worse than the torment of the body. Yeah. Tonight's topic, it was first, I'm pissed off at Xfinity for 2 reasons. Second was Ruby Ridge. And third, we were talking about if you had a superpower, what would that superpower be? My power would be to shapeshift into baby back ribs, blessing to one that eats me. Okay. Mazel tov. Good morning from Nigeria. Hey, that prince never sent me my money. Was that you? America Chief Priest says, hi, how you doing? What would your superpower be if you could choose a superpower? So far we have shape-shifting and time travel. What am I taking? As in, like, you think I'm on drugs? My drink is distilled water. I haven't smoked any Mary Jane tonight at all. I'm trying to get my lungs to stop being pissed off at me. Oh, vodka. Oh, me and vodka have been friends for a while. Immortality will be your superpower. Kind of like a Wolverine type of thing where time stop and infinite endurance. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hey, bro. Put on First Kiss and start a. It got redacted. I got halfway through it. Just calling to inform you that your car insurance has lapsed. Oh no! What about my car's extended warranty? Like a vampire, never age, never die. Oh. Do you like get to suck neck? Ah. All right, talk amongst yourself. I gotta go pee. I was a little too tall. Could have used a few pounds. I'm coming back. Almost there. Oh, here we go. All right, see, just called to inform you that you're like a vampire. Hi. Yo, HH, you still here? Stop being mean, bitch. Are you from Toronto? I am not from Toronto. I am from the Pacific Northwest, um, United States of America, Washington State to be exact. The communist state of Washington State. Yeah, our legislators are going fucking crazy. Yeah, they're like they came from Toronto. Where to go, guys? I mean, how do we escape this madness? I don't think we can. Cheers to the future, though. May the evil despots that try to enslave us get God's wrath. Amen. Oh. Well, it looks like on the live stream I've like gone, I've frozen. I don't know. This seems to be working. But the one up there is frozen. Maybe if I refresh it. Night moves, night moves. Ah, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. The fog has lifted. Grace has shifted. You knew I'd be back. Pack your bone and hit the road, Jack, because Daddy's home with the funky hot riffs. Thick like Al Roker. Pumping that, hitting chips like Oprah. Bitch, I told you, do not hate or question the music I make. Huh! Little homage to Kid Rock, Robert Ritchie. We'll play First Kiss by Honey. Sync. And start it from 309. The line is amazing. You're going to love it. We just have to remember there's a lot more to us than those in power. Yeah. Some of that went in. Yeah, see my. So here's the line from Night Move that I've been butchering for decades. I was a little too tall, could have used a few pounds. Tight pants points, hardly renowned. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes and points of her own, sitting way up and high. Way up firm and high. Yeah. And I was thinking, she's a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes. Voice on her own, singing way up and high. I've been singing that wrong for decades. It wasn't until I was like interested in the song to do it karaoke and learn how to play it that I looked up the words and oh, that's so much better actually. She had really nice tatas. All right. First Kiss by Honey. All right, let's try First Kiss by Honey. Sink. All right. Copy. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields when the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clue. Working on a night news. You just don't seem to have as much to lose. It's strange how the night moves. With autumn closing in. All right, looks like they say 309. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this. All right, need more cowbell. I got a fever. Can only be cured by more cowbell. All right, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna listen to A First Kiss by Yo Yo Honey Sing, and it's going to be an amazing line that's going to change my life, apparently. All right, got to mute it. Ready? I see we did this, sir. You have won the internet. You have the most hilarious chat so far tonight. You, sir, have won the entire internet. It is yours. Roll around in it. Go to the bottom of it. um, that was pretty funny. Thank you. That was pretty funny. Got to go. Bye, really, bro. Thank you for your moderation, and I love you. Need more cowbell, Allah Akbar. Yeah, you got me, buddy. You got me. Glad I muted that first. Oh, that was funny. You have won the internet, sir. It is yours in its entirety. Oh, that was good. That was good. All right, looks like I've been on an hour and 22 minutes. Holy moly, go on. All right, anybody in the chat, if you would be so gracious, I would love it if you would subscribe to me. I'm trying to get monetized. It might happen. We don't know. But if you don't mind, I would like to say a prayer for you. All the people in my chat, the people who follow my channel, and the people that know me and love me. May tomorrow bring us clarity and movement forward. And may we understand a little bit better this world around us. Because sometimes the people that pretend to be our closest allies or those that are protecting us are not. So find your people, find your place, find your love, and I hope that God grants us all of those things. I pray this to be true. Amen. All right, guys, thank you very much for showing up tonight. I really appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't. And if I know you, you know I love you. Peace out.